You got the Monday Morning Chronicles. Day 181. It is a Monday, and I don't know what I'm doing today because I have not. Ooh, big old spider web I just went through. The spider almost caught a caravan. I have not looked. It is about 6:47. A little bit of a late start today, but I forgot that I hadn't locked the farmhouse last night, so I needed to lock that this morning. And then Blackie wanted to go inside, so who am I to say no? So, anyways, last night we watched I don't know, the making of Frozen 2, I think. Yeah, it's like the, I don't know, Into the Unknown something. And it was interesting to see all the different departments that work on it and stuff. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was just pretty good. And then I think that's really all we did. Just did that. So last night I slept better than a typical Sunday night. I think it was because Corinne was off yesterday, so she was, you know, she didn't have to work till 10 or nothing like that. So still not easy. I don't know, like, I do not like getting up early. It is just, which is weird because like on my days off I get up pretty early anyway. It's just not 6 o'clock early. So I don't know. So I'm just going to drive to work, and yeah. So day 181, getting this started. New week. Got 2 more days of June left. Gotta make my house payment tonight. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, 2 more weeks of June. 2 more days of June left, and then it's July. Oh, 7:40. New week. Here we go. We'll see what we got. We got a meeting first thing this morning. I know that. That's all I know. Oh, I'm taping. My bad. It is 4:45. And I am leaving the office. Had an office day today, which I was not expecting, so I'm a little confused. But looks like I may have termite treatments every day this week, so that's okay with me. I like doing termite treatments because, you know, I'm trying to get to my little short-term goal of 52 liquid treatments. And that will help me get to that goal. So, totally okay with that. But yeah, so just made a bunch of calls, did a bunch of scheduling type stuff, and nothing really exciting happened today. Ordered a pizza, which was kind of exciting, but that was about it. So, anyway, it's almost merge time. It was kind of hot today. Didn't rain, which is good, but oh, we got a Illinois person in front of me. Illinois. But it's not that unusual for me to find people from out of state in Charlotte, I don't think, because I mean, Charlotte's a pretty big place. It's unusual when you find it in Albemarle, but even still, it's weird. Drive now. Alright, so it's like 5:45, and I am at home, as you can tell. Home crap home. So today was kind of a, as I said earlier, it's office day. Nothing really exciting happened, but I am noticing something strange. Like one of the guys, like in the office, had, you know, was talking to somebody and sold like a, I don't know, like a 4 different packages to one customer, and of course it got announced like in the higher ups group chat, and a bunch of high fives going around and stuff, which is cool. And then I was talking to my guy, and he says that one of the techs had called him saying that he sold or got us like 4 termite jobs. And I was like, oh wow, that's like 8. Crazy. My shirt. Hang on. Sorry, that was weird. Something flew in my shirt, and I was like, oh my god, what is it? And there's a ladybug, or Asian lady beetle, which they will bite, but not ladybugs. But the lady beetles are like yellowish orange. So, come on. Anyway, so I was like, that's 8, that's great. And so I went back in the office, because I'd go outside to talk on my personal phone because I can hear better. And went back in the office, was asking Brandon about it. I said, dang, so like, you know, dude, man, like, so got 4 more. He's like, yes, that's what these are. And I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, so that's what I've been talking to. So I'm like, it's kind of weird that, like, I'm the guy that, like, kicked over a stump and found active termites, don't really get any accolades. Didn't even get a mention. So, oh, kind of weird. It's a very, very bro clubby. I'm not really part of that, so I'm sure I don't know, they all go shoot hoops, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go home. So, I don't know. Just kind of weird. But he's being extra rolly today. He's like a Polly. Come on, Polly. Polly. Hey, Polly. Hey, Polly. Just I'm taping you. Come on, Polly. Anyway, so I'm going to hopefully get him to use the bathroom, and then feed him up and everything, and then just kind of, I don't know, it's like it feels weird, because I'm like, it's not 6:30 and I'm home, so I don't know what to do. It's like I feel bad, because I was like, it's like 4:45 and I was leaving, and I was like, oh god, I'm leaving so early, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I've been there 9 hours. But I think it's just that whole, like, you get conditioned that if you're not there for 9 hours, then you're leaving early, or 10 hours and you're leaving early. It's weird. But yeah, I got there at, like, 7:39, and kind of worked at 8, left at 4:45. I mean, that's 9 hours, right? Unless my math is wrong. So even if I didn't do anything and just ate for an hour, that's 8 hours. I don't know. It's weird. But it's weird how places do that. They're just kind of like, like keep adding things that you're expected to do, even though it wasn't really part of the agreement. So, I don't know. But not a bad day, though. Just making observations of how things work. Yeah, I'm going to help him. I'm not helping him. I'm going to focus on him so he'll use the bathroom, because he's just sitting there scratching. It's too dang hot. Because people are like, why do you have to mow so much? Why do you mow? Like, all the time. And this is why. So, when you ain't got but like 3 pair of pants that you can wear at work, you need to keep them clean as much as possible. And that's really hard to do when you're crawling under houses. Plus ticks, because I pulled a tick off me yesterday. So Karen was like, where'd that come from? I'm like, I don't know. I was just sitting there eating supper and felt something crawling on me, and I was like, checked, didn't see nothing. I kept feeling something crawling in different places, and finally I found it, and it was on my shoulder. I was just like, look at me hold the camera up sideways. You won't know, because I'm fixing to edit. But anyway, so yeah, ticks and that. That's why I have to mow all the time. Alright, so this is going to conclude today's really dinky video. I don't know, it's just, I was really tired today. Just, I don't know, I think mentally it's just, with everything going on in the world and not knowing, what's going on, what tomorrow's going to hold, this whole, like, we're back in it, out of it, thing, and it's just, tensions are high, and it's just, I don't know, it's just, it's really hard to, like, ignore it all the time. And so I think sometimes the best thing to do is just to, you know, just take a moment for yourself and just relax and don't beat yourself up if you don't do anything productive. And that's what I struggle with the most is just, not feeling like that, not feeling like I should be doing something because, your free time is really all you have. And especially at this point in my life, it's just, it's so, burps on film, so critical. Um, and it's hard not to feel like I'm wasting time, and I don't know. But sometimes your body just kind of shuts down, and you're just like, well, I, I can't help it. I'm tired, and so I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know. I think some sort of normalcy would help me out greatly, and I don't know when and if that's ever going to happen. Um, so I know the rest of the week is going to be pretty jammed if the weather holds out with some termite jobs and things like that. So I don't know. It's hot. I just you're 40. What am I? 48. 48 years old. Like doing the same thing I was doing physically at work 20 years ago, and it's just like, this is my life now. I guess I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm at some point in my life later, I'm going to be like, oh, I should have done this because I can do that now. I can be like, oh, I should have, you know, maybe stuck with art a little more or done something different musically or I don't know. But you can't just like sit here and dwell on the past. So you got to. That's easy to do, but anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say, except that it's just I'm tired. Um, Even though I didn't really physically do a lot today, mentally I did. Um, and sometimes when you're tired, you just have to let your body just do what it wants to do. And if it's just rest and hang out, it is what it is. And I feel like if I wasn't doing this little vlog series, this is probably what I would have ended up doing today. And but I wouldn't have had any guilt, because it's like, oh well, this is a dumb video. So I don't know, but it's kind of good in a way though, because I mean it kind of forces me to really try to do something for myself every day. So I don't know. But anyway, day 181. It's June 29th. It was like 94 degrees today, sunny. Feels like it's going to storm now, which maybe is why snow's being antsy. Green won't be home till like, I think she gets off at 10. So I don't know. I think I want to just call it here. So thanks for watching.